already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us? Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. Sending each other one after
we sent each other one after exchanging numbers
to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. Just to realize
different personality on the phone. I know exactly what to do. Yes.
She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside.
Satsuki. What?
Natsuki? Satsuki?
Did you just get that? I figured that out a while ago. Just keep going.
I've heard a thing from Sari since she left the club early the other day. That was 2 days ago. I think we text each other all the time or anything. I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Decided to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. To reach Sayori's house and knock on the door before entering it myself. Getting me used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we're family. We were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
What?
Hi, Dakota!
Okay, yeah, that works.
I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell.
Liam isn't here for this part.
Yeah.
Because he had to leave. So Dakota is going to be doing Sayori for a little bit.
This won't be for very long.
It shall not be for very long.
But there's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
A little higher.
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
Yes. You know what? I got this. If you came over,
no,
it would be such a mess. Yes.
No.
We're not gonna do that.
That's an inside joke.
If you came over more often, it would be such a mess.
That's because I ended up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Sounds like you're
gonna strain your voice way too much.
No, it's not actually going high. Isn't very straining. Are you supposed to see Natsuki today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that? Sayori already left by the time we decided that last meeting. That was my phone. I'm going to ignore that.
Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then.
Yep.
There's more sounds between us.
Silence will fall.
Black Doom? Is that you?
No, that was the silence.
Sayori stares in a random direction. The thing about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. Finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. And something's wrong. You can't hide. Something's wrong. You can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Dakota.
Yeah.
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It's just it just wants to torture me.
This is getting kind of dark.
Laughed at the end of that?
Yes. Sayori! Grab Sayori by the shoulders.
Don't you dare.
What on earth are you saying?
That's my job.
Ah!
It shook him. I just shook him.
He ah!
Yes.
Hey, listen to yourself right now. I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. So I know I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sari gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Dakota.
What the fuck is this?
But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this.
No, you haven't.
You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Dakota? I guess I have no choice this time.
This is starting to get dark.
The thing is, I have had really bad depression my whole life.
Oh, shit.
Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond.
You too. You are.
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? She really wants so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Yeah?
Why is it that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. If I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Dakota. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me.
God damn it.
It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head.
That...
Such poor timed laughter.
Oh god, it makes me want to laugh, it also makes me want to cringe.
That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
This is not... No, this is sad. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
No, Dakota. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
Why can't I hug her?
Because she's a video game character.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Let's not continue that without thinking I want to grab Sayori's shoulders. So I'm gonna pull it. Okay, thank you.
You do hug her.
Thank you. It's time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Yes. Dakota.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. Why is there no picture? Usually there's a picture. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. Please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
A cinema scene does not contain a lap dance. Dakota.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Sayori arms being wrapped around her. Sayori remains at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Dakota.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you ever need to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. If there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. Get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Feeling Siri finally puts her arms around me and will turn.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Dakota. It's the only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary, too.
Siri lets me go. And she does so. I let her go as well. Or as she does so. Festival's tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's going to be fun, right?
yeah.
How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sarah wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. All days has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did, then I would really wouldn't forgive you.
Right. So let's have Natsuki to meet me at my house. Or at least, do you want me to come along? You want to come along and help out? It'll be fun. I stop. Surprised, Sarah shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sierra.
Good, that poor impression of Liam doing his voice is bad and gone.
It'll be back.
No, it won't. I don't think so, because I don't think Sierra shows up anymore.
The next day, the day after, or is
At least in Act 1. I don't think she shows up anymore in Act 1.
So I'm assuming the next day is Act 2.
I don't know.
On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Siri is right. Fuck. Shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. Should just focus on what's ahead of me.
You are sad now.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I spent only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know when she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. She's wearing a little key, a shirt with a little kitty on it.
She doesn't have to wear the uniform anymore, because it's not
I know,
school.
but the kitty's cute.
Meow. Sup?
That's great.
That's new.
I am Shadow. Sup?
Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off.
Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Oh my god, I need distraction. Give me 1 quick second.
Yes.
No. Yes. No.
Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already.
Yes.
We're done with this. No more yes for now.
Yes.
It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
We can see the inside of our house.
That's a nice kitchen.
Yay! That's the slap mixed in there.
You see, you brought a lot of stuff. This is getting a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
It most likely is.
Then I don't see anything else.
You bought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Yee. Good. Thought I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. Surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than saying something snarky like she usually does. Maybe that she's a little different outside of school after all. Oh, sorry. Anyway, excuse me. Let's just go to the kitchen. Let's go to the kitchen.
What? You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me?
God damn it, that's so stereotypical.
It's only polite.
True, but there is also the fact that whatever.
Where's your hospitality, Dakota?
All right, fine. Come on.
Even I do that. Then again, I have a girlfriend.
But since when do I need to be a gentleman? Grab the bag, Natsuki, hold that to me. It's ridiculously heavy.
You are weak. You are weak! Strong!
You are weak! Weak!
I carried that all the way here.
That sounds like Rick.
I am Shadow.
Shadow the Rick Hog.
Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. For such skinny arms, how are you so strong with some skinny arms? You know, whatever. Seems like I always underestimate you.
It's because I'm so small, isn't it?
Ginky.
That's not something that would be... That you don't do that, no.
Too bad, too late
You're
already.
not Liam.
You jerk.
Anyway. Sorry. Jesus. God damn it.
Are you reading the people that come online or something?
I read that one. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. This has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size.
That's what you need to do.
It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people.
That's good
But,
thinking.
jeez, never mind. What are you making me say?
That you like me.
I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school.
I can.
Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm dying! What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey! Now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki?
Forget it! I didn't say anything.
Bullshit. I should apologize.
Eh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. My character included.
How would you know that anyway?
Anime! Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! What's that to me?
Who else?
And just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross.
Shut up.
I finally found your weakness, Dakota.
Shut up! Natsuki smiles deviously. Please.
Super effective.
Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki said to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. She said I but she said
Yes.
but she's satisfied enough for now. Not finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Cooking montage! Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are
I would have loved if there was actually a montage in there.
about every countertop.
Dun, 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 dun.
Mixture isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. You know, Natsuki is babysitting all my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Dakota, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
The color of the batter, of course.
Why?
I'm making each tray a different color.
Well, that's cool.
That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Ah, that's a good idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing?
You want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this.
This is... You didn't finish reading the line.
At all.
Thank you.
Can't you at least try to have fun?
No. I'm having fun. Not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, sorry. Ah, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions.
It mostly is.
It actually is. Unless you want to make it honest.
The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Saria and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand.
Shut up, phone.
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. I'm using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
The icing is still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs a whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to beat the crap out of it.
You really need to beat the crap out of it. She stops. In a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
See?
So to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I ultimately start to do the same.
Hey,
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you feeling who did all the work? So I back trying to hinge my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. Wish I just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some of my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! Forcing Natsuki pulling me caused me to stumble, making her stumble and turn.
Gross! You got it on my face!
Oh god! Whose fault is that? This big glob of icing Natsuki's cheek.
Darn, they didn't actually put it in.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jeez! You know what? Take this!
Oh no. Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my face. My own face. You wish! I'm faster. Grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. She tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Oh,
Stop!
The voice does not.
this does not
Oh,
look.
she does have icing on her finger.
This does not look family friendly.
Yes, it does. It's perfectly fine.
Do you see my hands grabbing her wrists? Granted, she's smiling, but still.
Dakota, just keep going.
I still apologize for calling me gross.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it.
Okay, it's official. I like Natsuki the most.
You do that to me all the time, you know? You say dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Oh god! Oh, hello!
Hey, it's gone.
I'd take Natsuki's finger in my mouth, licking off the icing.
What?
Now this is not family friendly.
No, this is perfectly fine.
This
A guy, she.
Yes, that is clearly NSFW, Dakota. Yes, that is not
Dakota, I don't think we are a family-friendly channel.
True, but this is also the fact that
specifically because you are on this channel.
mainly yes, but also Liam.
Did you seriously just?
As he's so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. It's
more or less confused.
This is usually something that like boyfriend and girlfriend do, not friends.
Close friends.
Close friends, maybe. But I've known her for 5-6 days. Grace is entirely rad.
Dakota, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them.
See, she knows.
You know that, right?
Shit! And the question she asked me just like that. How did we turn into this so quickly? See? As he gazes at me in silence, that was her shallow rest. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm starts going off. Oh shit! That's yours still in the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No
wonder. You left a dirty tray in there, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked.
You
should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez.
As he uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven, sits it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah. Tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. The moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki sleds cupcake trays into the oven. And I like to pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened.
Smells so good.
Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
Probably shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. Excuse me, sorry. That's why I did this. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative.
I can't.
Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Oh, we're using actual... Oh, that's cool. Let's get hands some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that'll make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers.
Oh, that's cool.
We have those, actually.
We probably won't be using it this time, though.
What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Huh, let's see. Gives me an idea, actually. Sorry. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make a more literature theme by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcakes based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
You know what she was expecting.
But that's actually a really cute idea, so...
I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Yes, you are. Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect you to think you're cute.
Well...
Oh, sorry. Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you.
Eh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Okay, yeah, Natsuki's my favorite character. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
But give me a chance to think about before Natsuki moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. Oh. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Sarah's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy.
So?
Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we could have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, already? It's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I can think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I feel so helpless. Sarah always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Go to work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. It's still... you know what, never mind. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave.
For times.
Anyway, it feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her than I wanted?
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Yeah?
When you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. We had fun today. Showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time with this. Want to read manga or go out somewhere?
You really mean that?
It's looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression.
Are you Shadow?
I would say yes instead of just yeah, because yes is like a yes guarantee. Yeah is like a yeah, sure. Anyway, yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Dakota! I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki, something gets closer to me. Wait, Natsuki. Staying inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. Her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? I start to get dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me.
I felt it
Alright then.
for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori!
Eh? Oh. Hi.
Of course I have to talk again. Hi, Dakota.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Dakota.
Going from this voice from doing that.
Hold on.
You want me to do it? You want me to... Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier.
Oh, bullshit.
I'm already on my way out, so...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Should I be Sayori for this part?
Yeah, well... I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori...
I'm running at the fastest speed of sound! You just don't know!
Really? But you didn't want to come over today.
Natsuki the Tsundere!
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me.
What? You're imagining me with you?
So I had to come here and see it for myself.
Oh boy. See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her. It makes me feel really happy.
I had it feeling more, I know I did.
That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Dakota? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Dakota. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your time, waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica is right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't a burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But
Sayori looks away. Put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Dakota. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it?
Sorry. Yeah, gunk in my throat.
I was weak and started to like you too much.
Because you're fluctuating your voice way too much.
I did this to myself. Dakota, I like you so much I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
It's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. And Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Endlessly, Sayori nods. You don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now. That's what I'm going to give you. Sayori.
Here's the decision.
Oh god.
Oh, Natsuki's your favorite. You just had a big moment with her.
No! Don't make me do this to her! Damn it! You'll always be my dearest friend, or I love you.
I mean, Natsuki's your favorite, but it's sad for Sayori. You gotta be true. Be true to your feelings, man.
Gotta feel it. In your bones. In your heart.
I feel like we're going to come back at some point, so I'm gonna save.
That is actually a very smart idea.
That's the thing that...
Actually,
Noble
every
does.
time we've made a decision, we've really saved. I know he's done that.
You'll always be my dearest friend. let's just things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. I knew how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult... I know you're struggling with some really difficult things right now. Feelings. But please trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile from an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest?
Oh, dear God.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori.
It's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish.
I want to give her a hug. I want to comfort her.
So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path.
Oh, God.
That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right, I just wanted it to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Dakota. I'd trust you with anything. Anything at all. So...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. So she turns around and drops to her knees.
Ah!
Touching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left hopelessly standing in front of my house. I'm feeling so horrible about this. And what I could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path to right. I'm having as much trouble with understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I'm wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. And all these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. But I give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. The day of the festival. Of all days I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering the phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting me up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. And knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. God, now I'm worried about Sayori.
Alright, see if you can manage the cheery voice.
Yes.
Give me a sec.
I'm dead inside.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, that was sad. Dear God, it sucks when people...
That was sad, and then you look at me. Oh no, I was actually almost about to cry.
God, I know what it's like to go through depression.
It just made
Very.
it worse that I actually had to voice that. Because I know Liam would do such a better job than I did.
Very difficult depression. Reason specific.
Okay.
Dakota! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. Thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. Must be the one she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. You ended up on a random poem online that I thought Monica would like. Submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. Surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again.
That dummy.
You know what I'm thinking.
Baka!
That baka! Yeah. That dummy. You think that on days it's important, she'd try a little harder. Say that by something about what Sayori told me yesterday. It's something feel awful. Maybe it's not nearly that simple for her. And he said because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Dakota. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
How do you know about that?
I'm sorry, what? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. The club president, after all. But...
Are you gonna read this or what?
I'm just sitting here in shock. I'm letting the people read this.
I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. No.
Hey, don't you want to check out the pamphlets?
No, this isn't... No, you are not changing the subject randomly.
They came out really nice. You still voice her. I'm not gonna do this.
Why? No, this is not something I would just randomly drop. No, I would no.
Actually, if this were truly you, and if I didn't say anything, you probably wouldn't have noticed.
No.
If this was truly happening to you,
that was really clear and concise.
At this point in editing, I would put a dun dun dun.
No, you do not just drop the conversation like that. This is serious shit.
Dakota is pointing at the anime girl on the screen.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yes.
No, you do not drop a conversation like that. That's not that you don't do that. I'm sorry that I'm not continuing the text, but no, you don't do that.
Yes.
Please, comments, help me.
What? Who?
Exactly. Couple of pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. So this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Keep going. Just keep going.
God, I have a headache from this bullshit. Yeah, I thought so too. Flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. That's Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? Flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. Excuse me. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh my fucking god.
Liam,
you asshole.
Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head,
Oh my god.
get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head,
he makes this absolutely terrifying.
get out of my head, get out of my head,
Scroll
get out of my
down.
head, get out of my 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 head.
Liam, you fucking asshole. Liam, you fucking asshole. You actually memorized this word for word.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for
Liam, you piece of
Get
shit.
out of my head.
That's
Listen to
what
everything she said
he
to me.
was
Get out of my head
doing
before I show you how much
before.
I
We
love
were
you.
so
Get out of my head
confused.
before I finish writing
Oh
this
no,
poem.
I had a guess that it was in the game, but
When he did that, I was confused, shocked. I had no idea what to think.
Liam, you are a genius at terrifying people.
Liam, I question your sanity. I questioned your sanity before, but now this is where I draw the line. No, Liam, no.
You do realize he's in control of pretty much everything we do on this channel.
He knows everything about this.
He doesn't know absolutely everything.
He memorized this word for word.
Oh no, most of it is just get out of my head.
What is this?
I'll see if I can figure out how to get Liam's voice in there to read that.
I mean, it wasn't a recording earlier,
It was.
so you can just play it through that.
Mm-hmm.
Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Dakota? What's wrong? No, I would not.
You was like, look at this.
This is not what I would do. This is not me. Most of it is me. This is not.
Remember, this is a video game.
I don't give a fuck.
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written.
But more than that, I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to get Sayori, so... Well, alright. Don't take too long, okay? Quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. I can close that out after me. Quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. Maybe just at least wait for her or help her wake up. And the simplest gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, basically things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. Reach Sarah's house and knock on the door.
Sayori's house looks a lot like your house.
but different colors.
It's a stock image. No, it's the exact same. It's a stock image. And I was expecting an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper.
Ooh.
That probably picked up.
I swallow.
Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. It's not more like something a boyfriend would do. In any case, it just feels right. Said Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't want to enter her room like this. Is that kind of a breach of privacy? Which
Well,
really
you know,
leaves
she
me no
could be
choice.
naked in there.
I already have a feeling I know
Breach
where
of privacy.
I have a feeling I know where it's going. She really doesn't leave me no choice. She gently opened the door.
Fuck, I knew it! God damn it! Holy shit! She fucking hung herself!
What the hell?
No. No.
Motherfucker!
Oh, it's just the same words.
It's a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. So I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I expressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday. Sayori, I'd be there for her. I just want her to know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How can I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. It has to be what have been pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! Sometimes keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Watch her to school, and give her what I know what she wanted out of our relationship. And I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. It's in some game where I can reset and try something different. This is not funny.
breaking the fourth wall.
I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. I don't carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed for me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End.
Of Act 1.
Oh my fucking god.
Alright, that's a good place to stop. We will see you in the next act of Doki Doki Literature Club.